No cap edition.
Alright, no cap edition. That's better. That's better.
Welcome back. It's your girl, Krys.
Hey guys, it's your boy Q.
And you know what to do. Hit that like, comment, share, and subscribe. Subscribe.
Yeah.
With them post notifications turned on.
Make that bell go ding, ka-ching.
Yeah. So by the time of this video, you know what's going down.
Yeah.
We got the couples agree to disagree.
What edition?
No cap edition.
Alright.
So if I think he's capping, I'm throwing on a cap.
Yeah.
And that's
if she's capping, I'm gonna put on my cap. You know.
I don't know the questions that we're gonna bring up today, so I don't know if it's about to really bring up some issues with us or what.
It's gonna bring issues. It's gonna bring what we share and what we disagree on.
Let's see if our values align truly. Okay, y'all like this? Hit that like button.
If y'all like this, make sure you like it. That's what you should say. If y'all hit that like button,
and we know y'all like it. We know y'all tuned into Krys and Q. I mean, we appreciate you. But if you're not subscribed yet, you should go ahead and do that.
Yeah, if you watch our videos and you don't get the chance to, you're missing out on our continuation of our channel.
Yes, and this channel is gonna grow and it's gonna be popping.
Yes, absolutely.
You the guys.
You know the vibes.
Our first question we have. You and your partner should have the passwords to each other's phones and social media accounts.
Wait. Say that question again, because that kind of threw me off. It felt a little
We
cheesy.
should have each other's passwords to our social media and phone.
We talked about this when we... Hold up. We both disagree.
Disagree, because, it's no need for that. Like, if you trust your partner, then you just trust them.
Yeah, that because...
Like, I have the password to his phone. I can
we have the password to our phones, but we don't
social media, why you
do that?
we don't.
Yeah, that's
why. If I'm going through your phone, I could just see that.
You can see everything I'm doing. Like, there's no point.
If
you are, then I understand that that leads to either the partner not trusting you or they have insecurities.
Yep.
About the relationship or how you feel about them or where their head is at. So yeah, that's something that's a little too much.
So
come
we
on.
agree to disagree.
Yeah. Couples do not need to have similar interests to be compatible.
I would say
can they see it?
Yes, y'all can see this, right? We disagree.
Hold up. Oh, that's in the way. That's why I'm looking at that. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, he's confused. I disagree because the only reason that we're compatible is because we share similar interests. Like, we wouldn't be compatible if we didn't have some things in common.
All right.
You enjoy playing basketball. I enjoy playing basketball.
Yeah.
I like watching basketball. Not that I watch it continuously like you do.
Yeah. Yes. Correct.
If I didn't like that, and it's just like a disconnect.
Yeah, I understand where you're coming from. I understand where you're coming from. I just want to point out if you're too similar with somebody, you can't go out on your own and just grow as an individual on your daily basis. Like, that's why I say that. Like, if you and a person are similar at everything, that is a little weird. Like, we're not similar at everything. Similarities can have different meanings.
Alright, babe. I see what you're saying, but that was the answer. So... Good personality is always more attractive than good looks.
A good person is always more attractive than a good person.
Yeah, no matter how good you look. If the personality is not there, you're just regular.
If the personality is not there, if your personality is off as a person, right? I can't be around you because that is that's the first thing. I gotta see who you are inside. Because your outside is, it's not forever. And question 4. In heterosexual relationships, the man should always be the one to propose. Like what?
Not get on my knees for no man, so. And that's how it should be, because, like...
why is somebody getting on their knees and they do not have a chest? Like...
What?
Like, you have 2 rack of, ribs on top of your chest, but that's the thing. I'm speaking in a whole different language. I'm sorry, guys, but as a man, you are supposed to step up. You are supposed to be the one that is on everything. You are aware of everything. That is something that you need to be doing. As a man that proposes to anybody, you need to get on your knee. If that lady get on her knee, I don't know what you doing to her.
A relationship only becomes exclusive once the other asks you to be their partner.
Can I say it again?
A relationship only becomes exclusive once the other person asks you to be their partner. What?
I'm gonna tell you why.
We're not exclusive if you didn't ask me to be a girl, to be anything like that.
I'm gonna tell you why I disagree, right? And I understand. Look, I'm not gonna say I don't agree, but I'm like in the middle with this. This is more like what I disagree with it, because when you in a relationship with somebody, it could be a situationship or anything, right? In certain scenarios, you could be in a situationship which leads to you being exclusive with that person, and you don't want that to happen, and you try to prevent it from happening, but it just bounds up in that way, because the person that you meet, you dealing with, they just on your body like 100% of the time.
Alright, because you on my body 100% don't mean that you not still on like 50% on another person's body. Okay. Like what? Okay. You're losing me.
But you see, like, that's why I say I'm sitting in the gray area. But as I asked you out,
he asked me if he needed to ask me to be his girlfriend. I said yes, you do.
Oh man, this is a good one, guys. Is it okay to go to sleep angry at your partner? Agree or disagree?
He doesn't like it, y'all. Oh, you agree, Mr. Oh, we shouldn't go to sleep angry.
Yeah, you know why I agree? Because you agree. Nah, I disagree. Let me stop it. I disagree. I'm gonna tell you why I disagree. Some days, we have our ups and downs, and we talk. We'll come to an agreement. But sometimes when we don't come to an agreement, it just derails. And then I try to talk to her, she don't want to talk to me, and I get upset. And I'm trying to make sure she feels okay, but she's not getting that at that moment because I hurt her feelings. And then it's like, I go to bed, and I go to bed, right? I go to bed, I wake up, she's still angry.
Listen. It's always better to sleep on stuff. That's why the phrase comes, I'ma sleep on it. So if I sleep on it and I'm still angry, then we could talk about it in the morning. But if I sleep on it and I'm not angry, then we can still talk about it, but I don't care to really get into it.
Okay. I'm sorry,
Stop the cap.
She really capping. Like, you know why? A lot of people would say no. They would disagree because that's your partner. You don't want to wake up next to the person you sleeping next to. You breathing. All them breaths, all those hours next to that person. Like, that's just not normal to me. That doesn't fit in my morale. But it's understanding.
Cheating is unforgivable.
Oh my God!
Now let me stop.
Yeah.
We should have put the hat on that. Yo, I gotta put the hat on for myself.
Stop the cap.
Even though, like, on our past relationships, like, we've been cheated on before.
Yeah, so
it was forgivable, I guess.
Yeah, but
that's the old us.
Yeah.
The new us, that's not forgivable.
Yeah, that's forbidden. Question 8: having a fast-paced relationship is okay.
Because if he was about to disagree on that, that would have been cap.
Everyone has a soulmate. Agree or disagree?
Why doesn't everyone have a soulmate?
Babe, some people are just not. They're not fit for a relationship. They don't want to be with a person. So
that doesn't mean that they don't have a soulmate.
That does mean that they don't have they don't have one. They're not with a person. They don't have a mate. Their souls are not intertwined with another mate. So at the end of the day, when it comes to a person saying this question, right? Is it okay? Oh no. Wait, what? What? No, man, they just threw me off.
That's why this game is called Agree to Disagree.
All right, what do you think?
I feel like we all have a soulmate. We just either haven't met that person yet, or we've met the person and it just didn't go as like it would probably might have happened at the right time, because it's the right time, right place, wrong time, right person. All that can happen. It's okay to get back together with your ex.
I'm not even putting anything up. That's my answer. Like, come on. You got me twisted. Twisted for real. Disagree. I'm gonna tell you why I disagree. If you go back to the person you presently with, you will deal with that person's present. Whatever they carry as a gift, whatever they do, that's what you will have in front of you. If they do the same thing that they did before they met you, and after you leave and you come back and they doing the same thing,
or even worse,
I know. Just period. If they're doing good, no. That is the point. We grew apart. Women should change their last name when they get married. Yeah, I disagree with that. I'm gonna tell you why. It's disrespectful to just tell a woman to change her name, and that's her parents. Her parents gave her that name. Yeah. That is more powerful than, that's your partner, but they come on later in your life. These people raised you. They named you. You came out of this lady's womb. Your parents came together, or your family,
that's like an inheritance.
That's something that is given to you from your bloodline. You shouldn't do that. And I understand if you want to get married and add an extra name, that's understanding. But if you want to just sit here and say, oh, I'm just going to switch it, that's understanding too. But I just feel like it's disrespectful to your family. And it's like more work to switch your whole name instead of like just adding it.
Correct. It's okay to be attracted to other people while in a relationship. Yeah. Like, it's no way that you could be in a relationship and you only find your partner attractive. Like, there's other good-looking people in this world.
What is this?
Like, you can find them attractive. You don't have to act on it or anything, I've told my man that other men look good.
What?
He's asked me if other men look good. Like, yeah. He knows other females look good. I know other females look good. I look at other females, too. I look at everybody. If you look good.
Oh, Lord, that's... I don't know. I don't know what she's implying.
No, I just mean I look at everybody. Like, if you look good, then you look good.
We gotta watch out for her.
Son, where'd you find this?
She's implying something, guys. I don't know, but look, I kind of don't care about that. That's just like, if that, like, if you worried about that, I don't know. To me, I feel like you're just like you sensitive, as a person.
Yeah.
But I understand that. I understand that. It's just, to me, it doesn't put a hold on to me and a frenzy where I I don't like that, it's like, no.
Oh, you can't find them attractive. What do you mean?
Look at me. I am attractive. No, that doesn't look attractive. When we talking like that and sound like, what do we sound like? An angry person.
Like,
that is mental abuse. Couples don't have to be monogamous. I don't know.
Babe, come on.
What does that mean?
Couples don't have to be monogamous. Like, you're in a relationship, but you don't have to be with only me.
Hey, what? Oh, no, I disagree.
Yeah.
Babe, the question just sounds crazy.
We disagree. We don't need to really go into that, but, like, yeah, we disagree. You shouldn't date if you're not over your ex. It's just bringing unnecessary drama, unnecessary feelings.
Nobody wants to hear about that.
No one wants to deal with
nobody wants
your
to hear
baggage that
nobody
came
wants
from
to hear it. Nobody.
Your past partner.
Now, it's understanding to, reach out to a person and you vent to them and, you talk to your person you're close. But in reality, they don't want to hear it. No. That's something that they don't want to hear.
Yeah.
Guys,
the camera lens just fell.
We'll be back.
I think that means to wrap up the video.
Yeah.
So
there was a lot of capping, but that right there was ultimate cap.
that was crazy.
That was cap.
Yeah. The camera lens really just fell mid-video, but like the video because this was quite good. If I want to see a part 2, comment down below. Get this video to 20 likes if you want to see a part 2 because this was quite
20 likes for sure because this will rattle you up and make you want to just go in the comments and just talk about what we just talked about.
You should try it with your partner. But it's Krys.
And it's Q.
Subscribe.
You know the vibes. Peace.